Welcome back, guys. Doing this 10:30 half hour meal prep bowls, right? I mean, because people are always trying to meal prep, and it's hard sometimes.
Yeah.
It really is. But this is good for the environment. It's good for you, and it kind of combines a whole bunch of different things. But again, it should be relatively easy to do.
That's the whole point, exactly. So we're live with registered dietitian nutritionist Mackenzie Burgess.
Mackenzie.
So good to be here. Choices.
Good to have you back.
Thank
How's
you.
it going? You doing well?
Yes, it's been going good. So good to be back.
Likewise.
And yes, so today I'm partnering with Colorado Beef Council and U.S. Soy during Soy Foods Month to talk about plant and animal proteins and how they can work together.
Okay.
So we got 2 meal prep bowls. First up, what I got going on is these customizable burrito bowls. So I'm pairing some tempeh with ground beef. So have you heard of tempeh before?
No.
A lot of people have not.
Look at my face. Do I look like I've heard of tempeh before?
He's all staring at me.
Yeah. So this is made from fermented soybeans and actually has 16 grams of complete protein per 3-ounce serving. So complete means it contains all 9 essential amino acids our body needs. And since it's fermented, it has pre and probiotics to support our gut health.
How do you cook it?
Yeah. Yep. So I've sauteed that with our ground beef. And, animal proteins like beef have B12, iron, zinc, complete proteins.
Well, a lot of people think ground beef is horrible for you.
No, definitely not. And this is kind of a lean version, so you're going to be having less saturated fat.
So you just ground it up with the ground beef.
Yep, I sauteed that with some taco seasoning and then any toppings of your choice. So I did some avocado, black beans, corn. You can do some hot sauce, whatever toppings you like.
Is good.
So if you want some, you can sample it
So
too.
the tempeh, is there tempeh in here?
It's this one.
Okay.
Yep. So it's tempeh and ground beef.
So the tempeh kind of like adds more power in terms of like nutrient power.
Yeah, so that's kind of the thing here is they're really like this nutrition power couple because the animal proteins bring things like the B12 and iron, whereas the animal proteins bring like fiber and antioxidants, so they're complementary.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah.
Can you actually replace protein with the tempeh? Is that a good replacement?
Yeah, I mean, I like to have like 2 together. That's why I always like to have plant and animal protein sources. But it is a protein source for sure.
Looks like a Rice Krispie treat.
Right? Yeah, crumble that up.
Good luck with that one.
So this is kind of my take on the viral hot honey bowls. I don't know if you've heard of them, but here I'm doing beef and edamame.
Okay.
So edamame is actually from soybeans that have been harvested early. And soy foods have a lot of health promoting compounds. So they help our heart and our brain health. So really kind of good for us there.
So edamame is a soybean. I didn't know that.
It is, yep. So those little pods there, that's the shelled edamame in it. And then I have our beef there as well. So sometimes people wonder about heart health with beef, but actually research is showing that a moderate amount of lean beef in the context of a heart healthy diet can help maintain our cholesterol and our blood pressure levels.
So maybe not the 80-20 beef, but maybe like a 97-3 beef or 90-10.
Exactly. I think sometimes, I'll kind of mix it up depending on where you're at. And if you're concerned about heart health, going on the lower fat side and keeping the portions in check too. So about a 3-ounce serving lean means that it contains less than 10 grams of total fat.
Oh, awesome.
And we're pairing that with our fiber-filled foods too. So got our sweet potatoes. You can do any veggies of your choice. So I did some like broccoli and peppers, and then cottage cheese. It seems like kind of a weird mix, but it gives it that creaminess.
And did you drizzle honey on there? Is that what I'm saying?
did.
That's the
It's
hot
like a
honey.
little dessert. Hot honey. It's not like overly spicy, but it gives it a nice heat, savory, spicy in every bite. So.
I love how easy it is and how colorful these things are. So
I know,
you can
they're
actually
kinda
meal prep
fun.
this on like a Sunday. And how long would these stay good?
Totally. Yep. So they'll stay good in the fridge for about 4 days. And these both have about 35 grams of protein, 9 grams of fiber. These are a little bit larger servings, but you can definitely, trim them up or down depending on your needs too.
You had me a ground beef.
I know, right? What do you think? Do you like the mixture?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's great. I love it.
So it's good. It's kind of a way to take something that you're familiar with and maybe adding in some plant-based foods too in the mix. It doesn't have to be one or the other all the time. You know?
Okay. How can people find you online?
Yeah. So both of these recipes are going to be on my website at cheerfulchoices.com. And there's lots of other great recipes too at cobeef.com and soyconnection.com too.
Yeah, I love how easy everything you do is. You just pack it with a punch. With the
I feel like when it's visually appealing, you're like wanting to dive into
When I looked at this and I saw plant-based, I'm like, come on, Mackenzie, you know me better than that.
See, I got you sampling it.
You always do a good job of that. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
All right, check it out. If you're trying to, eat healthier, and this might be a good
who's not, right? I mean, Travis, you're always eating healthy. I feel like you would definitely eat some of this.
I tell people I eat healthy. I don't really eat healthy though. But this is an easy way to eat healthy.